Welcome to Cooking with Kirk. I'm Mark Kirk, as you well know, and this is how to cook a simple stroganoff, alright? We're going to do a chicken stroganoff. So first of all, your pan's nice and hot. What we're going to do is add some oil. Hopefully it doesn't explode. Whilst it's heating up, what we're going to do is going to add the chicken, because the chicken's going to take the longest to cook. So we put the chicken in. Oh, nice and sizzling pan. I'm sure you can't hear it from that way, but it's a really sizzling pan. And what we're going to do is wash our hands, because we've just touched chicken. Anyway, what we need to work out is how to make some vegan eggs. A colleague of mine says, we really want some vegan eggs. They do vegan bacon, vegan this, so happy day. So come closer, cameraman. What we've got is Shy Sean, the cameraman. So, in here, we've got that. Got a set of red tongs. So what you do, just give it a little mix with the red tongs, and we're going to season it just before it gets too hot. All right, so there we go. Give it a little bit of go, and seasoning is just here. So this is just a simple one. All right. So we're going to put the mushrooms in now as well, because they take quite a long time because they're quite big. And what you'll do is you'll get the water out of that. So we're just going to mix it all around, try and seal the meat, and get some of the juices from the chicken to be absorbed by the mushrooms, because mushrooms absorb a lot of stuff, all right? The onions are quite small, as you can see, so they're not going to take a lot of time. You want a bit of crunch to your onions, right? So you don't have to cook them in now, you know, you want some bite to it. And I've used red ones, so we've got a bit of colour, all right? Otherwise, it's just, you know, your cream and your Dijon, it doesn't look very good. So we've got your mushroom, your chicken cooking away, all right? Nice and easy, it's meals in minutes, it won't take long. And you don't have to cook it. It depends how much you want to cook your mushrooms. You don't want them soggy where all the water is really bad, and you don't want them raw. So you've got to have them in the between, and it's up to you what you want, right? Anyway, I'm happy with that. In goes in the last one, which is that. Now, you don't have to be a purist. There's a lot of people that think, oh, it's stroganoff. It sounds hard, but it's not. All we're going to do is going to get some double cream and some Dijon and some smoked paprika. But if you haven't got smoked paprika, don't worry, you can just not put it in, doesn't really matter. So you're going to do the sauce when your chicken's just finished cooking, right? They're only thin bits of chicken, as you can see. Cut them thin, and they cook. Look, it's cooked all the way through. But give it a little whiz around. All right. So I want a bit of texture, and it's not finished cooking yet. Obviously, everything's going to reduce down. Now you can see there was oil in the pan at the beginning. Well, that's being absorbed. We're here, I've lost one. That's being absorbed by the chicken, the onions, and the mushrooms. So I'm going to throw a bit of pepper in, because I like a good bit of pepper with my stroganoff. Some people will use bell peppers to add a little bit of colour and stuff like that. Well, we're not going to do it today. And it's a Dijon mustard that we'll use. So I'm going to say that's pretty good to add the sauce. As I say, I want good crunch. I was saying earlier on, you'll know when these are done because they go opaque, but we don't want to go that far. So what we're going to do now is going to add in the cream. Make sure that heat's on nice and full. All right, that's where we get going. And what we need to do is reduce that cream down a bit. Oh, it should be too watery. It won't be saucy, will it? It'll just be cream. And while it's there, before it's reduced down, what I do, excuse my finger, one finger's worth, in it goes. And then we can mix it with some sort of spoon that I have obviously forgotten. 1 second, camera. Right. So, as you can see, it's all creamy, it's all moving around. When the cream, get that Dijon in as well, and test it for seasoning. Okay, you shouldn't use your finger, you should use a little spoon, but we are chefs. And it does need more salt. It didn't really, but everyone says you need more salt. You need more salt? Yeah, fuck it. Tell you what, to be honest. And that's it, so all we're going to do now, add a bit of smoked paprika. I'm going to add a lot because I like it, and it's good for you as well, alright? And then that will give it the colour to change. Look at that, there we go. And all you're going to do now, it's nice and easy, is you're going to wait 2 minutes for that sauce to boil over, and all the mushrooms, because they wasn't fully cooked before I put the cream in, they're going to absorb some of it, quite a lot of it. Mushrooms absorb a lot of stuff. So we're going to get texture from there. So all we need to do is just wait. It's about 2 minutes until the sauce is nice and thick, and then that's us. Okay? Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.